All right, here with John at his house. So show us around your collection here.
So this is my 04 KDX 200.
Nice. That's the one you were ripping down the road doing wheelies with?
Yeah, that one when I told you about when it wasn't running right.
That's nice.
I do I do a ride on it in the fall and in the spring. I lost the Kickstarter or the bolt on the last ride.
Oh, came off there.
But I just found that Kickstarter.
Really?
Yeah, I stopped and I seen something fall. And it was the Kickstarter, but I was happy, dude. I don't care about it not.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just put a Wiseco piston in it. I put the FMF gnarly pipe and silencer on it.
That thing looks nice, yeah.
This is that bike that kid crashed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in high school.
That's really nice.
Yeah, you couldn't even tell. I got the forks and the wheels and stuff laying around somewhere, but the forks were gone. The wheel was flat. The rear frame was bent all the way down. You actually hit the wheel.
So what'd you do with it? Buy a brand new subframe or what?
Nope. Actually, this frame's all one.
Oh, no
set.
subframe. Okay.
My dad helped me a lot because I was 15, but we welded and moved it, or not welded, but heated it up, moved it, heated it up, moved it.
Oh, jeez.
And we got it back, but you can tell it's not perfect, but it's good enough.
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell from the naked eye right now.
But like you can tell because there's one over there that's like new.
Oh, yeah.
So that's how you can tell.
Yeah.
But I got the plastics with the headlight for $100. I put a 1990 front end on it because the bike was only 2 years old.
Wow.
I wanted to go buy a KX 125, and I didn't want that. I should have bought that because I should have put that front end on here.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I wasn't thinking at the time. And this guy's like, "Well, I'll sell you this for $30." He's like, "It's junk."
$30?
$30. It was brand new, dude. You could tell the motor was brand new. It's far from new now, and he said it's junk because it has a hole in the motor.
Oh, and it was just like the water pump cover?
And I'm like, yeah, well,
Yeah.
oh yeah, drop it off. and then I put it together. It took me, it took me all winter. I had it done by the spring because I was riding it in the spring. And then Dad bought this one a couple years ago.
Oh, dang.
This one's really nice.
That one's like mint.
Yeah, it's like new.
Holy cow. What year is that?
01, and a funny story on it is the guy had it listed as an 04, and he told me that I was wrong.
Wow. Look at the sprockets and like the in here it's usually all gross in there. So
Yeah.
wow. Look at the calipers and did you sandblast those?
No, it's literally
That's like spotless.
the guy bought it, put an oversized tank on it, bars, pipe, silencer. We got all the stock parts for it, and never rode it.
Wow.
But he thought it was an 04.
Huh.
And it's 01.
Yeah, look at the frame too.
Yeah.
There's like no paint chipping off whatsoever on the frame.
Dude, here's another
crazy.
crazy one. This will get your CR lovers.
Little CR80?
No, this thing's cool, but not as cool as this bike I'm pulling out.
Oh, right here. Okay. CR250?
06.
Oh, it is an 06.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this one's. My dad bought this bike in 08 for $3,000.
Dang.
Yeah.
You know, I had a, did I have a 250 or a 125? I think it was a 125 06.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but not a 250. The 250s are so hard to find for an 06. Last year, right?
Yeah. No, 07 is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, this bike's all original. I wrote it.
Is this signed by someone?
It's got Ricky Carmichael graphics.
Oh, okay.
It's it's cool because they're Ricky replicas, but it's a bummer it doesn't have the stock ones on it. But yeah, I mean, it's all stock. I think the only thing I changed on it was the plug. It followed the plug at Deercuse once.
Wow.
But it's because it sits all the time. But you don't want to ride it either because it's so nice.
Yeah, yeah.
But here and there I bust it out and I kick some ass on it.
Yeah.
I was going to race it last year, but...
That's cool, though. 06s are cool.
Yeah, here and there I just pull it out and take some pics and rip on it. Actually, I should probably drink the gas out of this one, too.
The later years are just so hard to find.
Yeah,
For a decent price, I mean.
Yeah, and people want a fortune for them. It's like... You know, maybe you guys should have bought them 10 years ago. Maybe Honda wouldn't have quit selling them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to find a good one, and I don't like when people restore them because I don't know if people do it the right way.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
I don't like garbage, but
Yeah.
this CR80 was my old race bike when I was like 10.
Oh, that's cool.
And then this one we bought a couple years ago. I actually went and picked it up for the guy for $400.
Wow. That's a good deal.
And he's like, I want to get rid of it, $450.
Huh.
I couldn't believe it.
Wow.
I even told him it was a $1,000 bike all day long.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Thing's immaculate.
Yeah, look at the frame.
Yeah. 01, yeah, clean.
It's
This
very
one,
clean.
this one was really nice. And then we had it on a gooseneck trailer, and the strap broke,
Oh,
and we
that's
ran it over. How? Now, obviously I was too little, but my dad straightened everything out. You can't even tell.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my race bike.
That's cool.
There's no point in selling them, man. Just keep on keeping them.
That reminds me of my CR500 right there.
That?
Yeah, those
it's the
graphics.
isn't it?
Yep. Is that a 94, 93?
94.
Yeah, same graphics. What's up with that one?
I was driving that's my dad's bike. He was running at Deer Q's, and it started smoking a lot,
Oh.
and then it died. And I think the rings are fried on it,
Yeah.
because that has no compression, and he just doesn't want anybody to work on it.
Huh. Until he has a chance to, or what?
It's been like that for like 7 years.
Oh.
So I don't know. He had the bike all redone, suspension set up by it. My
Holy
uncle,
cow.
my uncle, he owns his own company. He does
Texas
suspension.
Bill. Oh.
Texas Bill Racing, which is actually now Tennessee Bill Racing because
Wow.
he moved. He redid all the suspension. He put a Vortex piston in it, or a Pro X, I mean.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I'm not a fan of them. He put a new crank in it, new crank seals, all new gaskets, new tires. He did a ton of work to it.
And then now it just needs some rings.
And then it did that, and he just doesn't care.
Yeah.
And it was slow. There was something wrong with it when he had it done, because that drag race, the dude on a YZ125, and he smoked me.
Think the power valves aren't coming on? Or
Could
what?
be that too. I was working on it one day, and he told me to go back to my projects. He just had hip surgery, and he's having hip surgery again on the other hip, so I just... if you get it running, it's just gonna sit. So that's
Yeah,
why
exactly. Yeah,
who
exactly.
cares?
Yeah, exactly.
But I see these badass graphics I put on it don't stay on anymore.
Oh yeah.
They're actually ugly. I bought them because I thought they'd work on a 95 Sarah 125 I had one time, but here the shells are different.
Oh okay.
I was so mad, so then I had to give them the graphics. I couldn't even get my money back.
So what is this one?
That's an 85 XR500. That was actually
XR500.
bought for parts for this 86 XL600, which the engine's all rebuilt for, and it's just on the bench.
Oh okay. Oh yeah.
Like that one's got a good front rotor on it. It had a Super Trap exhaust.
Okay.
I don't know if you ever heard of that.
Yeah.
Which would bolt on here.
Yeah. Look how big that piston is in there.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Isn't that insane?
I actually think this engine's definitely fixable.
Yeah. For like comparison to my hand, I mean it's just like, what do you think that is? 4 inches diameter?
I don't know.
That's huge. That's crazy.
Big enough to make you want an electric start.
Yeah.
Yeah, 17-inch rear wheel, which I thought was weird.
Yeah.
Big old tractor. I actually remember the kid that originally owned it, and he rode it like this, only it had a head and a silencer on it. And he said that he would beat me in a race. Yeah, I don't know. He didn't. I don't even think he'd get the damn thing running.
I think did they make XR 200s?
Yep.
Yeah, I had one of those. White and red.
Monoshock.
Yeah, I think it was Monoshock.
Oh man, them are cool.
It sat really high up like this, where it was
really?
really cool stance on it. Yeah.
I read an article one time. Them were supposed to be the most comfortable dirt bike to ride.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
I liked it a lot.
I
It was
seen
really
one on
comfortable.
Facebook. I commented on it and asked how much, but he never replied.
Huh.
It was a
Might have been me.
no, he put it in a comment. It was a 02.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a ton I'd like to buy,
Yeah.
but I should have bought that CR500 from you.
Yeah, that was a good deal too, because I think I gave it away. I think $2,900. I think sold it for.
I don't know. I just remember you were telling me how much you wanted for it when I was there. And I thought about it for like 2 weeks. Told some people I'm gonna go back and buy that bike, and I got talked out of it, I guess. But I won't let them do that to me ever again.
Yeah, I've not seen a CR500 back up for sale since that day. Since I bought it.
No. Unless
Near
you
me
wanna
at
go-
least.
What?
Near me at least. Near, in Wisconsin. That isn't like 5 hours away.
Well, there was a 01 for sale in like April and May. Actually, no, dude, there were 2 CR500s. But see, you got to be quick. There was a 01.
Oh.
Actually, no, there was 3. There was a 2000, there was a 01, and there was a 95. And the 95 had professional build ice tires on it with a headlight and working tail light
Oh,
for $3,000.
wow.
Original. Gone. Like, I clicked on it, I sent it to my dad, and I said I should go buy that.
And post
and a half hour
deleted.
later, it was gone.
Yeah.
And then there was a 2000 that was on there for quite a while that was in really good shape. But he had it listed really weird. He had it listed as SEEARE.5L for whatever reason.
Oh, that's probably why it was up there
And like,
so long.
I don't know. I don't know. But that was for sale for about a month. And then that 01 wasn't really that nice because like it needed brake pads. The tires were iffy. And he wanted like 445. It was just a bike where it was like,
I saw one where they did like a swap with a CR500 motor and like a CR250 frame or something like that, or a
Oh, okay.
KTM frame. But I haven't seen
I
any.
saw that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything since that. So,
yeah, I saw that bike.
which I mean, I don't like bikes that are cobbled together, kind of like that. But
Yeah, I'm putting a beautiful engine in
I-
a Kmart Trailmaker. That's just a terrible.
I know. Yeah, the engine alone's worth like $2,000. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is retarded.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. I always say I'll buy one, but every time I get a chance,
Gone.
I just walk away.
Yeah.
Put a little girl. Like I can't fill my dreams. This bike, this was a hell of a deal. I bought this bike at a rummage sale for $700.
Oh. That's
It
a really
was
good
all stickered out.
deal. What year is this one?
98.
98, same as mine.
All stickered out. The guy had stickers all over on
So you
it.
had to take a heat gun and get them all off?
Yeah, I used the hair dryer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't even want to buy it. I wanted to buy this really sick looking YZ125. But my dad, he's just got a good taste for bikes, and he was like, I think we should go look at this. Because the guy had it listed on the Oshkosh Fond du Lac
Really?
sale site. I don't know. He didn't have it listed right. He was asking $1,000. I go and look at it, and it needed an air filter, and that was it. And I paid $700 for it. I don't pay like what people pay for the new one.
This is the one you race?
Yeah, it is like just stupid clean.
Wow.
Takes stupid good care of it. It's a 07.
That's really nice,
It's
yeah.
light.
Wow.
It's a really, really good year. Yeah,
Looks
I
really
lost
nice.
first place overall in the championship at one point. I every time I come close, I couldn't go to the weekend race. That's what screwed me. It was 100 degrees out. The woman had to work. I had the kids. I'm not gonna have them sit out in that sun. I don't
Yeah.
have a big fancy RV.
Yeah.
I don't even know if what I drive has AC in it because I don't use it. And so I just didn't go. So
That sucks.
I just tried my hardest to win every race for the rest of the year, and I did. But that guy got me by 1 point. Good
One
for him, though.
point.
That's what happens when you put in that extra effort,
Yeah.
Even if it's just a little bit, you don't know how much it'll cost you.
Yeah.
But I couldn't go to that race. It was just too hot. And I'm not going to let my kids bake out in the sun. Dude, this stands.
So is this your ice racing bike?
Nope, this one I just put together. Actually, I bought this bike for $600.
Dang.
89 CR250.
That's cool. That's really cool.
And these are my dad's old ice racing wheels. There's actually a video on my YouTube channel running this bike.
That's awesome.
And I took it out with a bunch of buddies, and I was ahead of all of them. But
Who are you out with?
Brandon Lowney, you know him,
Yep.
Quentin was out there, another guy on a brand new YZ450. We're actually, it sounds like we might all be meeting up tomorrow.
Oh.
I don't know though, because it's been warm.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go out there, I'm going to check the ice, probably film some people riding.
Yeah.
I got to check my chain. But yeah, I mean, this bike's been sitting for years. I bought it to restore it, but I just haven't had a lot of time.
I think it's really cool. You said 86?
89.
89.
First year
Okay.
with the upside down forks.
You don't see many of these around.
No, actually, I got another one. I have 2 of these.
Really?
I have another one right here.
Interesting front wheel. Got the aluminum. Is that off of an RD400 or something?
It's off, I don't know, it's off a street bike.
Yeah.
But back in 1995, my dad created this setup. That's how they used to ice race bikes.
Light
back in
aluminum
the
wheel,
day.
I guess. Would it be lighter or is it heavier? I don't even
That
know.
made real, no, it makes the thing heavy. You should watch me try to load it up. But this is how they did it, and what they do is they'd shim. So I got a wheel spacer here with a knot.
yeah.
You got to shim forks or the wheel so it doesn't hit the forks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they don't. When I showed up that weekend with this setup, nobody has ever. They were like, "What is this?" And then you go out, dude, and you're beating them.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
That's embarrassing.
you know. But I don't know. It's dialed in really good. You know, the tires are. The rear shock's junk. I don't know if the nitrogen came out in it. My plan is to restore it.
Oh, yeah.
This year. We'll
That'd
see.
be cool.
I was going to do a full restoration on it, put a new pipe silencer. Somebody obviously, I think, put a piston in it one time. And what makes me think that whenever people put pistons in bikes is when they put the wires back wrong. And then the petcock's on
Well,
backwards.
what does the gasket look like? Does it look like an original gasket?
It looks like it hasn't had one in a long time.
The clutch has.
Does it?
Yep. Clutch has a bluish one. I don't think they came stock like that. I think they were gray. I think that's blue.
That's probably actually supposed to be green.
Or green, yeah.
I don't know, maybe. But it definitely needs that gasket now because it leaks everything.
Oh, that sucks.
I don't know what burns more oil, Saturn or this. But it doesn't burn oil, it just leaks
Just
it.
leaks it.
But it doesn't leak it bad. But I just set it up because I already had the rear on it. And then I'm like, well, let's try it out with that mag wheel. And my actual ice bike, I'm waiting for the cylinder to come back on so I can get that ready for Otter Street ice racing. So I just use it to just go play around on and have fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, this is the
Cool
other
bike.
one down here. That one's all set up for motocross.
YZ250.
Yeah, it's a 99.
Oh, nice.
I got that one when I was 13.
Oh, yeah. I've had quite a few YZ250s before.
What do you think of them?
5 gears, right?
Yeah.
I think they're okay. They're not that bad. A little heavier than I wanted, but I don't know. What do you think of them?
I don't know.
I don't like them better than the CR250s. I know that. My 98, I don't, but
I'm drifting more and more and more away from them.
yeah.
I don't know why, but I am. I used to be a die-hard Yamaha fan. I think the only reason why I got the ones I have now is because I already have them. But I don't... their suspension is soft when you get it.
Yes, yeah. I
super
noticed
soft.
that, yeah.
If you really pound on the bike, the wheels don't hold up.
Oh, okay.
I've got a set of wheels over there that I've re-spoke tons and tons of times. So I just went and bought the most expensive XL wheels I got from my other one. I think their transmissions kind of suck.
I think the transmissions kind of do too.
I just love Honda. I think it's the best bike ever made.
Yeah.
But now, for what people ask for them and for what I realistically think they're worth, I would buy one. But,
Yeah.
you see people that got a bike like this, they want $2,300 for it.
Yeah.
But realistically, 16, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I sold an 01 for 13, and I put a new top end in that.
Yeah, I sold all mine were around $1,400 to $1,500.
Yeah.
I couldn't, nobody would pay higher than that unless it was pristine and mint and whatever. But the Hondas, you can do 25 easy.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's I don't know. Even though people race Honda, it's I guess people just prefer the Honda 250. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if they hold more value or what is going on.
Well, I personally think Honda's the best.
Yeah.
But I think it's just like anything. People don't appreciate something until it's gone.
The flat track bike, nice. So what happened to this one? You said it
Yeah, it blew up.
blew
Actually,
up. Oh yeah, because you were riding it and then you didn't have the gas on, right?
yeah. And if it has low compression, it will grenade. There's not a doubt in my mind.
What year is this one?
97.
97.
It is in rough shape. But
The frame's not that bad.
it's dirty. I mean, I don't care. It's got a lot of good parts on it. It's got Davey Durrell suspension. It's got a steering stabilizer on it.
Oh yeah, it does. Huh?
I got brand new Jeff Burdett ice tires on it.
Let's see what those look like.
I got a wider rear wheel on it.
Oh yeah, those are nice.
I got a wider rear wheel on it. Wider the rear wheel, the better for ice racing in an oval, because you have more traction. I got an FMF pipe for it and silencer.
Oh nice.
It's rough, but what happened is the guy I bought it from, he ice raced it all winter, but he had it on an open trailer, so road salt got on it.
Oh, okay.
But I don't really care. I got the tether
Yeah,
hooked up on it.
you're ice racing it, so it doesn't have to be like the prettiest bike in the world.
You ever go out there and watch him on at Otter Street?
No.
I was
Oh yeah, I have before. Yeah.
I was out there one year, first year I bought this bike, and I was in first place in the first race. My chain broke, and I'm like, no big deal. And it took out the whole side of my engine. It's
Oh,
a
look
new
at-
case app.
Even if you had the chain.
I didn't have that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And you got it right after.
Yeah, I bought that thing right after that. It took me 9 months to wait for that case app on eBay. And I even had to remachine it because it grenaded.
Man,
And then my buddy Buck actually put the motor together.
wow.
He was helped because I just had my kids and I was. It's like tomorrow. Watch this. Today's the day it blows up.
Yeah. The old tip. That's what I do with mine.
That's what I hate about the cold weather.
Yeah.
You start like shit.
Oh, there we go.
$700 runs pretty good.
Yeah.